I think definitely I am far more cautious with money now than before I had children, because there are always things, like when they were little, nappies and medicine, you know, and they grow out of everything every 10 minutes. So it kind of tended to be one thing after another. And then as they're bigger, it's school shoes. And so there are always things now that I'm far more, I like that, but do I really need that because this is coming up? And if we have a month where nothing is, then maybe I will go and buy that if I like it. But I certainly stop and think far more now than I did. And that's also because, I mean, not now, but when we first had children, suddenly we went from 2 wages to 1 wage. So you absolutely have to manage your money differently and look at it in a different way. But I wanted to be the one that was in charge of doing that, as opposed to Richard.
No, I agree with the being more cautious since having children, definitely. I would have, whereas before I would have gone and seen something, thought, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, why not? Now I'll go and say, yeah, that's nice, but that money could pay for new trousers for the children, new whatever. And I get more enjoyment of buying things for the children than I do for myself as well. I get more enjoyment from seeing their faces when I take them something new home.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, Mummy, that's great. Than I do from actually buying myself a new dress.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think because Layla's only 9 months old at the moment, it's still quite a novelty to me. So since she's been born, I've just sort of thought, oh my God, there's a whole new world of retail. So there's so much more that you can buy when you're looking for children. It's a good thing and a bad thing, obviously, because there's loads of things that you need, like your nappies and all your sort of fundamental stuff. But then just clothes.
Do the fun stuff as well.
Yeah, there's so much fun stuff that you can get with kids. You can really get carried away, but I really enjoy doing it, especially with her being my first baby. It's just, you know, a lot of fun to go out and do that. And I think also for me it's been a case of, since having her, I've really wanted to keep my own identity as well. So I haven't wanted to just stop spending on myself, because I know a lot of mums who say that they just don't get the chance anymore, and I'm really eager to not let that happen, because I don't want to become just Layla's mum. I'm still Anna at the end of the day, so I still want to have my social life. I still want to have you know, be able to go out shopping, go out for meals with my husband. I think if that starts to suffer, then you become you know, a bit redundant as a person and just a mother. And I think that would make life quite boring, to be honest. So I still want to maintain that.
Or lots of mums lose their identity, and that's very easy to do. And you know, you are at home a lot more than you were before because you're not at work, and if you're a stay-at-home mum.
At the moment, all I want to do is dedicate all my time to my baby, and that's why I've taken the full year's maternity leave, because you only get paid after, I think at my company, up to about 15 weeks. So you get a heck of a lot of your maternity year unpaid. Yeah, that's a call that we've made, because I want to be able to bond with my daughter. I want to be able to spend as much time as possible with her and forgo that salary. But to me, it's important. You know, the financial side of it isn't as important as having that sort of relationship with my baby girl.
And does curiosity never get the better of you? Do you never want to know? Well, I wonder what cuts we have made, or what we've had to save on because of Layla coming along. No.
As far as I know, I don't think that we have made cuts, but I think if there was ever anything that I needed to know, Bobby would tell me.
Yeah.
But we've not been in a position where he's had to say, you can't spend this or you can't do this. But I'm sure if we ever were in that position, he would tell me. I wouldn't be in the dark about it.